Hello, good evening, friends. And my name is Sangita Shastri. I'm a physical therapist by profession. I am making this special video for COVID-19 patient. The new research says that there is a different way of breathing to fight back the COVID-19 virus through different breathing exercise. So first, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about it, how it acts, and then there is a demonstration which you can practice with me. If you don't understand, I'm gonna record it in Hindi too, but this will be in English. So first of all, we have to understand what is normal breathing. Normal breathing, we breathe through our nose. We breathe in and we breathe out. What we breathe in is known as inspiration. What we breathe out is expiration. So let's just see. We breathe in the air. Breathe out through nose. When we breathe in, our chest expands. When we breathe out through the nose, the chest go in. Now this is important to understand because in COVID-19 patient, if there is a symptom or non-symptomatic, we have to decide that. If there is a symptomatic COVID-19, then patient need to focus on this deep breathing exercise to provide the proper ventilation to their lungs, the lower part of the lungs. That's where the gaseous exchange takes place, O2 and CO2. And since this video is mainly for the medical professionals, physical therapists, respiratory therapists, and people who work in ICU or with the COVID patient, with the ventilators or without ventilators. So this video is intended only for professional people, not for laymen now. Because if you decide to do this breathing exercise, you please check with your physician first and then take the advice of physical therapists who are specialized in breathing exercises or cardiopulmonary section. Okay, anyway, I'll get back with the breathing. Normally, when we breathe in the air through the nose, we have a nasal passage here. That's where the gas called nitrous oxide is produced, and it warms the inhaled air. It purifies and it sends it to your lungs. So there is a particular technique. This nitrous oxide acts as an antiviral, and COVID-19 is a viral infection. So we are going to utilize this nitrous oxide, which is produced in the nasal passage. We are going to use that against COVID-19 virus to purify the air and minimize the viral effect from COVID-19. COVID means coronavirus, and 19 is the disease which is happening in 2019. Anyway, so first of all, when you start breathing, you make sure you are in a good position. Half lying or sitting with the support. Since COVID patients feel very weak, so they will say, oh, I can do this in sleeping position, resting position. Whatever position you can do this exercise. Sitting is best, but if sitting is not working out with the back support, you can do that too, but sitting is best. And then lying, sleeping on the side, but make sure you stay active during COVID-19. Now, I wanted to introduce you something called little medical terms. Inhalation is breathing, taking air through your nose. Exhalation is throwing out the air through your nose. So inspiration, expiration. And then there will be a technique. I'll be holding my breath with my pinch of my nose like this. This you have to hold for 5 seconds. You have to count 5 seconds in your mind. So let me show you the first exercise to improve the ventilation of the lungs. We have two lungs, right and left, and the lower lobes are mainly affected. So first of all, the indication of these exercises are breathlessness, coughing, sneezing, asthma. COVID-19 has all these symptoms, mainly the breathlessness. So when there's a breathlessness, your respiratory rate are very high. So as a physical therapist, my first goal is to reduce the respiratory rate. To reduce the respiratory rate, I have to breathe light, slow, and deep. How can we break that breathlessness? Breathe light through your nose, slow, and breathe out through your nose. So the entire breathing process is taking place through the nose. Inhale and exhale through the nose. So let's practice that light breathing. Make sure lips are sealed during this nasal breathing. If you can't keep your mouth closed, you can use the tape to seal. And there is a micropore tape, a paper tape to put it on your thing. If it's a little kid, there is a little guard over here you can put to seal their lips. Because we want to avoid mouth opening during breathing. So because we have a droplet caution or droplet precaution with the COVID patient. We don't want it to go into air and get infected with other people. Now, after the normal breathing, you breathe in and out through your nose. We are going to add one more step to hold your breath. When we hold the breath by pinching the nose, that will increase the temperature and that will increase the production of nitrous oxide. It will force nitrous oxide to act as an antiviral effect against coronavirus. So let's practice that. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Pinch for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Pinch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This exercise is very essential with the COVID patient who is not on the ventilator but who have symptoms. And you can prevent your lung infection by doing these exercises by increasing the oxygenation in your lungs. The second important exercise is like when you have breathlessness, you're like, you remember, be smart. You have to act opposite of the way you are breathing. So since you're breathing fast, we also call it gasping, or we call it frog breathing, or you're breathing through your mouth. How can we slow this? Perfect. You breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. But first step is, when you're breathing fast, you first pinch your nose and then follow normal breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. Pinch your nose, followed by the breathe in and breathe out through your nose. This is normal breathing. Do this for 3 to 5 times. And then you do the normal breathing through your nose. Breathe in and breathe out. So let me demonstrate this exercise to you I'm acting as I'm a breathless. Pinch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pinch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pinch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you breathe normally through your nose only for 10 seconds. And you will notice after 10 seconds of normal breathing, you can repeat the step of pinching the nose again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You just have to use this nose passage, nasal passage to breathe in and out to avoid the COVID. You have to close your lips, seal your lips. Okay, so this was the second exercise. The first exercise I'll repeat is normal breathing through your nose. Breathe in and breathe out through your nose. When you have COVID symptoms, but you are not on a ventilator, and you can do a normal breathing exercise, which I'm going to show now. Now in this exercise, I would like you to feel your chest wall. Chest wall is the side of the chest. You can see I'm placing my hand. Okay? This part is my rib cage. This is my diaphragm, lower portion. So we have to place both the hands on the side of the lower part of your rib cage. You post it like this. Place your hand like this on the side, both the side, okay? Now, you will notice when you breathe in through your nose, your arms will go outwards, okay? And when you breathe out through your nose, your arms will go in. Because during these deep breathing exercises, we are improving the ventilation of the lung, and also we are improving the gaseous exchange takes place in the alveolar sac and the dead space. We are reducing the carbon dioxide. So anyway, O2 and CO2 will exchange place there. So remember there is a changes in the dynamics of the chest wall, your breathing pattern, and you're improving ventilation. Thereby you are improving the oxygenation in the lung. Thereby you are improving the ventilation. And during this process, sputum may come out. So make sure you don't stand in front of the patient. Show them the video to demonstrate this exercise. You can utilize this video. Thank you. So let me demonstrate you this deep breathing exercise, and remember the step. Light breathing, slow breathing, and controlled breathing. Sorry, light breathing, slow breathing, and deep breathing. Okay? So let me show you. Light breathing, inhale slowly through your nose. And watch my arms moving out when I inhale. So this is a deep breathing exercise. So today I have taught you 3 types of breathing. Number 1 breathing is normal breathing. Number 2 breathing is controlled breathing. That controlled breathing is when you have breathlessness, you pinch your nose, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You must breathe in through your nose only. Breathe in and breathe out through your nose, especially for COVID patient and breathlessness. I hope this video helps you, and if you have any question, you can send me and reach me out here. My video will be posted on the YouTube. And thank you very much for listening to me, and good luck with your breathing exercises. Thank you.